So the world around us is run by machines, and machines break. Let's imagine the model of automobile that we all drive. There are between 100 to 500,000 cars of the same model, and thousands of them are going through repair as we speak. But where is the data? What would happen if your car breaks down with the same problem that is being fixed right now? Your repair will start from scratch. And this happens across consumer, commercial, and industrial machinery. So this is how broken the repair industry is. We have no centralization of repair data. Every repair starts from scratch, cost of errors, and a lot more issues. The solution is we are centralizing and standardizing the repair industry. So what is our secret recipe? There are three types of data which needs to go into making a repair successful. These are category-specific information, so let's say general automobile repair data. Then you have model-specific OEM knowledge, so manuals, troubleshooting documents, exploded diagrams. And lastly, you have human intervention in the form of technicians on field, remote technicians, and DIY consumers. So what we have done is we have structured this data, and then we have ingested this in OnSense.ai, and this is what our product looks like. So top left, any machine across the world has a standard set of information, which is then dumped into our data engine, and through our AI agents, we are structuring that data and creating domain-specific LLMs. So our Appliance GPT is live and kicking. In the process, we have created the world's first data engine for machine, custom data engine. Then we are creating domain-specific LLMs. So the magic is for smaller industries like appliances, you don't need the likes of ChatGPT or Llama or high-cost LLMs. You can create a small language model and do the job with that pretty much. Lastly, we are creating, this is where the magic happens, we are creating the largest database of machine malfunctions. So imagine a future where you can open a mobile app, you can just enter your make and model, or pin the camera towards your product label photo, and it will give you all the data points of your refrigerator, HVAC, automobile, commercial kitchen, or any industry across the world. And it will also give you access to all the possible malfunctions within that machine, and its symptoms, causes, diagnosis, troubleshooting, and repair parts. So this is what our tag engine looks like. You dump hundreds of thousands of exploded views. It will automatically fetch the parts and connect them interactively. And even you can ask our AI. For instance, you can say, what is the part number on reference number 298? And it will give you the OEM part and the sources where you can buy it from. Then we have, this is what the customer support portal looks like. So on the top, this is a query generated by a consumer, homeowner, or a service technician against a model. So the model triggers all the information that we have in our database. And the question, it triggers a response from our AI with recommended parts. And it also triggers a response from archives, which has happened in the past. So making the repairs faster, cheaper, and more accurate. So the market size, this is a $4.2 trillion industry. Wherever there are machines, there can be OnSense. Consumer machines, we are already into the consumer industry. And then we have commercial and industrial. So we have had discussions across the board, and every industry find it pretty relevant. And we are doing some projects as well. We have identified the objectable market pretty much laser-focused in appliances, HVAC, OEMs. Then we have commercial kitchens OEMs, part retail e-commerce businesses, and property management and homeowners in the US. And then we obviously have massive value that we are providing to every customer segment. So boosting part sales for the part retail e-commerce businesses by 19%. Fix.com, one of the largest part retailers, is already our customer. And then we have service industry, manufacturers, and property management industry. We have also identified immediate revenue streams, and over the next 3 to 5 years, we are expecting to hit the $80 million mark in revenues. We also have another opportunity, the direct-to-consumer homeowners. So there are about 150 million homeowners in the residential units in the US, and our app costs about $12 per unit per year. It's another $90 million opportunity. That's something we can tap into. Competitors, we have a number of competitors, but they're only competing us in one or other features. There is no ecosystem centralized like ours is. And we have already sparked interest. We have an acquisition discussion going on as we speak. We are also in the final stages of digitizing 1.6 million residential units, a total of 15 to 20 million appliances in the US. And we have created a pipeline of over $6 million since our launch in mid-September. These are for financial projection. We are looking for $3.7 million in seed, which is basically a 24 months runway. My name is Sajid, and I, along with my co-founder and my brother, we are building this since the last 8 months. But we have a combined experience in the machine maintenance and industry of over 14 years. Since I have time, I will quickly show you a demo. So we dumped about 80,000 GE models into our data engine, and this is what it looks like. So I can tap into a refrigerator. So it automatically fetches all the specs and OEM data. Down here, we have all the OEM parts. So one click and you can get to the right part. If you go down, this is our exploded views section. So this is interactive. One click, two click, and buy. So the entire motivation was to basically provide the shortest journey to the right part. You can think of being as a homeowner, as a service technician in homes or in the industry. If we scroll down, this is where the malfunctions database is. So any error code, if you can click E6, it will tell you the problem, the solution, and the recommended parts needed to make that fix. And then if we scroll down, we have all the guides and manuals. And lastly, if any of our consumers still need help, we have a team of technicians who can help you get to the right part. So this is how it looks. And then we have a support suite. So we have bundled all our products into a support suite. Only within 5 minutes, any part selling e-commerce business can be AI enabled through our support suite, having live chat, talk to your appliance, error codes, compatible parts, document manuals, everything. So yeah, that's it from my side. And I would love to answer your questions.
4 minutes remaining, Q&A. Do we have any questions? No, yes. Speak loud and clear.
Hi, this is Walid Al-Bashir from Intuitive Ventures. Regarding OEM error data, particularly for the mobility or for the vehicles, there's a repository of DTC errors that's already available. So what value adding to this in terms of aggregating more errors or claiming that you'll have the largest error database around?
Yeah, so most of the consumer machines, their data is already public, right? What we add on top of that data is our recipe is in our data engine. That is where we structure it to a level that a technician can ask our AI, what is the part number on X of engine, right? And he will get to the right part within seconds, which is otherwise at least a 10 to 15 minutes process. On top of that, the magic happens again. Let's imagine 1 year down the line. A car can probably go through 500 different types of malfunctions, right? So a repair that has happened maybe in South Africa, a technician in the UAE can tap into that repair and it will enable him to get to the right diagnosis, maybe misdiagnosis. So more options for the technicians and the consumers who likes DIY to basically enable into that. And honestly, right now, we do understand that we have taken a path, but the results that we can achieve with it are still unknown. For instance, I can integrate an exploded view through AR in real time. So you are looking at an engine from your mobile, and it's telling you what part is what. It's not functional as of now, but that is where it is leading, it is going. AI, VLMs, they are going towards augmented reality where you can, through your glasses or through your phone, make repairs. So this is basically the first building step to that vision, where you can basically utilize all the technology available to make repairs accurate, faster, and cheaper.